All right.
Hey everyone, Extreme here. We're back to our weekly live Zoom call. Tonight we have Mark Verdellen from IMPULSX joining us. Welcome yet again, Mark, and thank you for giving us your
Thanks.
time.
Well, thank you very much, Extreme. Always happy to be here. Always happy to talk to some people in South Africa. So yeah, let's do this.
No, for sure. We have a public holiday and I got some things going tomorrow, so that's why we moved it from Thursday to tonight. So
Hmm.
glad you could have made the time. But how's the program going? How's the trading going?
Yeah, trading is going well. Actually, the futures bot is doing really well, and the arbitrage bot as well, and bot also. So yeah, all three bots are doing pretty well. Of course, we just saw a big bounce or a big rally of Bitcoin. I thought it was $20,700 that Bitcoin did. So yeah, there's surely to be some money made there. So yeah,
Okay, just
trading
take a
is
quick
going
call.
well.
Now that's good, yeah. Every one of us ran to the computers when we saw the price going up and sold a bit, especially the ones of us trading or core numbering. So it's a good new all-time
Yeah,
high, which is really good. And
yeah,
who knows
yeah.
where it's gonna go from here?
You never know. It's yeah. Some have really wild predictions about 100,000 even I heard or more, but we'll see. The thing is that Bitcoin is always against the USDT, and the dollar is declining. So I can imagine that Bitcoin will go up even more.
Any thoughts with the big companies buying into Bitcoin? I see what's a mutual fund from Massachusetts in America bought in another 100 million on Friday. It seems like it's one after the other one coming in.
Yeah, yeah, I heard a lot of rumors and saw some news about that as well. Yeah, you always have to wonder if it's true, of course, um, and if they will announce it if they really buy into Bitcoin, because why would they make it public? But yeah, we'll see what happens. I see there's a lot of positive vibe around Bitcoin right now. Yeah, and like I said, the US dollar is going down, so it's only a logical thing that Bitcoin is going up right now, actually.
Does the big companies buying in or the news have any effect on the bots trading?
Well, the market is always yeah. So when the market is going up, we do a lot of longs, of course, with the futures bots. For N bot, of course, this is always very good if the market is going up, because we trade Bitcoin as well and Ethereum. Ethereum is going up as well, and the other altcoins as well. So yeah, this is very good for trading.
Any predictions on the price for year end? I know there's some big predictions. What predictions from your side?
From my side, well, that's very hard. In 2000, what was it, 2018, when there was a big rally at the end of the year, it was different because you could see that this was a that is going to be a blow off top. Right now, I don't see a lot of weakness in Bitcoin. So we have 14 days to go until the year's end, 15 days. I don't know. It could go anywhere, and it also could go down. I don't know. It's also dependent on what will happen to the stock market, of course, and the world stage, what is happening there. So really difficult to say. But if I have to say something, I would say let's go for 30,000.
Well, in 2 weeks' time, I'll take that any day. That's 7,000 higher than my prediction, so I'll take it. But getting back to the bot and the platform, how's things going there? Any glitches or things keeping us back, or is it still going smooth?
Still going smooth. We had a little issue with coin payments where the email server stopped working. Users didn't notice this, but for us in the background, it was a little bit strange to not get any confirmations from the payments. So we thought that something was wrong, but we quickly talked to the support, coin payment support, and they confirmed to us that they had a problem with the email server. So that was a little glitch there. Luckily for the users, they didn't notice anything. For the rest, we have some updates coming out. We have a new website, a new front page that is coming, and some other things in the back office, some small things that are going to be changed as well.
New website doesn't mean your URL is changing, or is it just going to be
No,
exactly the same?
no, it's going to be exactly the same. I said new website, I meant a new design. So it's going to be a new front page design. And we're also going to add company documents. And we also want to have the results on there, uh, probably weekly results. So everybody can check how the bots are doing.
And talking about payments, I know you mentioned Tron is going to be added. Has it been added yet, or am I just missing it when I'm looking for it?
It's supposed to be added, but when did you look the last time?
I think it's during the week I
Because
made a payment and I might have overlooked it when I didn't see it. So don't quote me on it. I
it's
can be mistaken because I was just wondering, is it just payment or will it be withdrawals as well and drawn?
payments and withdrawals. And okay, if you say that there's a problem, then I'm just gonna
Just see.
write it down right now and
Yes,
check it later because it's supposed to be there.
I've just logged in again, and if I choose a packet and payment, it doesn't give
Hmm.
drawn yet.
Okay, then there's an issue there because it's supposed to be there, and we already received a lot of Tron payments. So I don't know why it's not up there. Maybe it's coin payments that they have an issue, but from our side it should be there.
It might be often the problem they had
Yeah,
because
that could be. So
I I
yeah,
looked for it afterwards, so that might have been
uh-huh.
I didn't look for it before then, so that might be the possibility.
Yeah, that could be. And I will after this call, I will um, get on a call with the developers and also coin payments because we want Tron because it's it's super. It's very nice blockchain, very fast, low fees. So we like it a
That's the
lot.
main reason. The fees are so low, it makes it worth
Yeah,
doing transactions on Tron and converting it if you want to
yeah, for
withdraw
sure.
it. It makes a
Hmm.
huge difference.
Yeah,
And
we
developments
agree.
for the new year?
Developments for the new year. Yes, we are looking to integrate Eureka X with IMPULSX so that you can do payments directly from Eureka X. There's some technical things that need to be sorted out there, but that is on the menu for 2021. Also, more cryptocurrencies that we're going to introduce as payment and withdrawal options, and the advertisement. We want to expand the advertisement possibilities as well to external sites. So now you can only advertise on the ImpulseX passive site. We want to expand that to external advertisement sites so you get more value for your ad credits.
Yeah, that's really nice because you're also giving additional free adding as people deposit, so it makes it worth
Mm-hmm.
it,
Yep.
es- especially you
Yeah,
want
that's
to
it.
advertise.
Yeah, that's it. And yeah, right now they only can advertise on our platform itself. Yeah, I think it would be a great addition. And we're looking also at text ads and maybe login ads, but I'm not sure yet because I don't want to be too crowded. Like if somebody logs in and they have to click 10 times to get to the dashboard, that's not what we want.
No, for sure. Then, um, regarding year end with the holidays, are you trading straight through, or is the company slowing down?
No, we're gonna trade straight through. We have shifts, so and it's bots, of course, so they don't
Yes.
stop. They don't have Christmas. They don't have year's end. And anyway, it's lockdown here, so nothing much to do. So I will be at the computer mostly, probably. Um, yeah, well, and I like it as well. So for me, it's no problem.
Talking about it, it's bots trading, but are you monitoring it 24/7, or is it just running on its own?
Yeah, it's monitored 24/7 because we have four people running the bots. And we take turns in watching. We are in different time zones, though, so that it's pretty nicely, yeah, evenly balanced. Yeah, I take a look during my office hours, and I have someone in the States and in Australia. So we have yeah, covered the whole 24 hours, so to speak. And of course, you have to watch it because you're dealing with people's money, and you can't just let it trade and hope for the best. Like sometimes the market changes all of a sudden, and you have to make some adjustments to the bots. Yeah, that's why we watch it all the time.
Last time we spoke, I think you mentioned it's about 24 bots trading. Is it still the same amount or more?
No, we have 24 future bots trading, and then the N bot and the arbitrage bot. But the futures bot, we will keep it on 24 right now. We um, and all the bots are trading um, with an amount of capital that is not really large, because we don't want any sudden losses, and then it could wipe out a big part of the capital, and that's not what we want. So we divided it into small, very small parts that we can still make a decent profit, and don't have a lot of risk to lose a lot.
No, makes sense. Profit and balance control, the main thing. Then
Yeah, very important.
last time I saw was about 4,000 members. Is that number is probably
Hmm.
up by now?
Yeah, let me check right now. We are at 5,243.
It just keeps on growing since I've gotten in the beginning. And
Yeah,
it's growing, but it's small compared to different companies. Some of the major
yeah,
trading companies is over 100,000 people already. So this one is still brand new and it's early.
it's still a ground for opportunity, because if you look at the other trading companies also dealing in crypto, yeah, like you said, they have hundred thousands of members. So we have a long way to go still. This is still a brand new opportunity. So imagine in a year how many members we could have, and how many members could be in your matrix ordering.
Talking about the matrix, I had a few people signed up who just went in with the $10 because I sent a message out to everyone that follows me, just get in, even though it's just for $10. And a lot of them came back and said
Yeah,
they already made 150% on top of the $10. The other one came back and he said he made 230%. And that's just mainly from the tree bonuses. Getting in early,
yeah,
not
yeah.
recruiting anyone, the benefit of the 4 levels deep.
Yeah, that's the benefit indeed. And if you get in early, and you're still early, because you can see it's only 5,200 members, it's not a lot. So how much can it grow still? So imagine that you get, right now for $10 you get 4 levels deep. If you do a little work, you'll be silver, you get 8 levels deep. And if you do a little more, you get 12. And become diamonds, then you get paid on 15 levels. And imagine the commission that you can earn from that.
Yeah, it just keeps on growing, and 2% doesn't
Yeah.
sound much, but if you got, well, 4 levels deep is 50 people underneath you. 2% every time one of them buy a package, it makes a huge difference over the long run.
Yeah, it does. And what I see is that people in the coming in making bigger investments, the money goes up. So people get their money in the wallet. They do a withdrawal and partly also buy new packs, which for the upline is good as well because they get more commissions as well. So yeah, it keeps on growing and growing.
Will you do us just a short breakdown from how the profits of each week is split up and where does which amount of profits go?
You mean with the trading bots?
Yes, with the trading. Like each week we get profits. What's it?
Mm-hmm.
60% goes towards the pack holders and 30% goes towards the tree bonuses. Just
Yeah.
explain it a little exactly how it works for everyone.
Yeah. So if somebody buys a pack, for example, Extreme, you refer me, and I buy one pack of $10. So you directly get $1 from that amount that I invest or that I buy the pack for, and so that's 10%, and 30% of that amount that I put in, so $3 is going to the tree bonus, and 15 levels. Each level gets 2%, so that's 30% in total. Gets distributed to the 15 levels above. And only if you're qualified for receiving on the level that somebody buys a pack for. And then there's 60% left of the $10. So $6 of that goes into the trading fund, which we do trading with, and everybody gets paid up to 2.5% weekly on the total amount of packs that they have. So even though that we only use 60% of the capital to do the trading with, you get paid on 100% of your packs.
And the main benefit, I think, a lot of companies, you don't know where the referral bonus or the tree bonus comes from. Here is pretty clear. It comes out of the profits that's made weekly. If 30% of the 100% profits goes aside, and that is allocated for the tree bonuses.
Yeah, that's right. And not only that, because sometimes when there's not 15 levels above you, for example, somebody that buys a pack and doesn't have a lot of uplines that are qualified to receive the bonus or the commission. What's left over gets added to the trading fund as well. So we do trading with that as well, and gets distributed in the profits as well. So yeah, it's very transparent business model, and that's what we like. We like to be transparent about it.
For sure. The previous time you mentioned a separate fund for if the bots get a negative week or something happens. Is
Yeah.
that activated yet, or are you still working towards it?
No, it's activated yet, and actually we had some really good weeks. So we didn't have to use it. We just added to the reserve fund, um, and yeah, we keep adding to it as we have more profits than needed. And if in a certain point we have so much reserve fund, we're going to up the percentage, of course, to increase the percentage. Right now, we don't think we have enough to cover if there is a big downside. So we need some more reserve for that, and we're building towards it so we can offer every week the same percentage. So it's going to be a stable income for everybody.
No, that makes a huge difference because I don't know of any companies mentioning they have a reserve fund or something in place like that. I know a lot of them has been talking about getting insurance, but getting insurance on trading in crypto is something that I don't know is viable yet, which makes
No,
a huge difference.
no, I don't think insurance
Mm,
is yeah. In my opinion, it should be very hard to get something like that for crypto trading. But reserve fund is always good, of course, in case the trading goes a little bit less for weeks.
mm. Well, with the Bitcoin price rising, we don't hope that happens,
Yeah,
so which is a good thing. But let's
yeah.
ask: is anyone on the call want to ask a question? Feel free to unmute and ask. And if while we wait, if someone wants to ask anything you can leave us with that for a year end or for the new year, something to look forward to.
Yes, I can, but we don't have any questions.
Doesn't seem like anyone,
No,
not yet.
it's all clear.
Hopefully, we covered everything everyone wants to know.
Yeah, yeah, it seems
Mm.
that way. Normally I get a lot of questions, but well, it's the first time that I don't get a question right now. Oh, it's still too new. I get. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's it. And it's a very transparent and easy to follow system
Mm.
actually. So there's not a lot of strange commissions or anything. It's
Mm.
very straightforward. So I think that helps. That it's understandable for everybody.
There's no, it's not complicated. It's
No.
straightforward. It's basically one page. You can see what you need to see, and you don't
Yeah.
need to do anything. If you're not an
No.
active person on the platform, you just enter it, you leave it. My site every Monday afternoon, evening, the profits is in. If you're active, you're getting people and you get a little bit more trade commissions. And if
Yeah.
you're not active, you still get trade commissions. And there's not many places giving that either.
Yeah, that's it. And most of the members, they tell me they like it a lot that they get, even if they only invest a small amount, they get paid on 4 levels deep. So most of the businesses don't offer that as well. So that can make a huge difference already for somebody in, for example, in a country that's a little bit poorer, so to speak. $10 is also already a lot of money. So, and if they can earn from commissions already, then there's a big chance that they make it back very, very quickly. So we see a lot of people from those areas as well, and they're really happy with it. So, yeah, I'm so happy that we can help those people as well. And that's something I want to say actually at as closing words of or to think about is I know that's in the world right now. There's a lot of things going on, and a lot of bad vibes as well. What we want to do with ImpulsX is give people a opportunity to earn a passive income, and I hope we can help people to get through a difficult time, because I know a lot of people are in difficult times right now. So if we can help just a little bit, that will make my life even better. So
Mm.
yeah, that's what I have to say.
Talking about that, one more question. Um, do you need to have a pack active or have had bought a pack to get commissions? Or can you just sign up, do a bit of work, and generate a pack for yourself?
No, if you don't buy a pack, you will not be in the matrix.
Mm.
So only if you
Okay.
buy a pack, then you're in the matrix, and then you can place people under you. So it won't work if you don't at least purchase one pack.
The main thing is get $10 and go from there.
Yeah, $10. I think it's doable for everybody. $10 it's not a huge investment for people in the Western world, so to speak. I know some countries it's still a lot of money, but you have to set a little bit of a boundary, of course. And $10 is something that everybody can afford.
No, for sure. $10 gives everyone the opportunity to get into something and start
Yeah,
generating it like a business or get a passive income. Not many
that's it.
places are that low on getting into it, so it makes a huge difference.
I agree. Yes.
But thank you again for your time. We appreciate it. I see
Okay.
no one is asking any questions, so we more or
No.
less should have covered everything, which is a good thing. And
Yeah, it sounds good.
we'll speak soon again. Thank you everyone for joining, and have a good evening, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone if we don't speak again.
Yeah, Merry Christmas and very Happy New Year from me as well, from Holland. And hope to see you guys soon again. Good evening.
Take
Bye bye.
care. Have a good one.